Up to 167 Target stores will be closed or converted as part of a massive restructure by the retailer's parent company, Wesfarmers. The changes mean up to 1,300 jobs will be lost and the Target country brand will disappear.
Target has been a department store staple for Australian shoppers, but up to 75 stores are closing and 92 more will be transformed into Kmart outlets. Wesfarmers Chief Executive Rob Scott said the restructure was necessary to reduce Target's unsustainable cost base and shift the company's focus to the more profitable Kmart.
These decisions are in response to the ongoing structural change and disruption occurring in the retail sector in recent years. We've seen these changes around the world in retail as customer shopping behaviour evolves. COVID-19 is not the cause of this shift, but it is accelerating a number of the changes.
The Target country brand will cease to exist, with half of the stores being converted into Kmart stores and the other half closing down. The changes will cost up to $170 million and are expected to happen over the next 12 months. Mr Scott says there will be job losses from the changes, but said employees working at a Target store, which will be converted into a Kmart, will receive an offer of employment from Kmart. And other employees will have the chance to be redeployed into Bunnings and Officeworks.
By pursuing this strategy, it increases the number of jobs that we're able to preserve. So after the redeployments that we're highly confident of to Kmart, there's probably in the order of 1,000 to 1,300 or just under 10% of the Target team whose jobs could be affected.
Nationals Deputy Leader David Littleproud was disappointed in the decision to restructure the business and called for a consumer boycott.
Corporate Australia has lost its way morally. Now we've got these types of stores, these general stores doing this sort of stuff to regional Australia. It just goes to show they don't give a rat's about us. And you know what? I think Australians should vote with their wallets and not go near them. That's the sort of reaction that all Australians should stand united in. If you're not going to support one another, well, don't support them.
Labor leader Anthony Albanese also weighed in on the job cuts.
14,000 job losses is a real tragedy for those people and their families. It reinforces the fact that the idea we're going to have just a snapback to what was there before is simply not realistic.
As part of the restructure announcement, Wesfarmers said it would take a $780 million in impairments on both the Target brand name and its industrial safety division. Edward Boyd, Sky News.